And it appears we are exactly on the air at 12 o'clock midnight on the west coast of the United States. It is Friday, October the 7th, 2016. And I can't quite believe this is going so well. Looks like everything's going. It looks like the stream status is good. I can't quite tell if there are two cameras in operation. It looks like camera 2 is working over here. It looks like camera 1 is working over here. Now, I don't know how to switch between them on a live... How do I say this? Live on the fly. And maybe I don't. Maybe that's just something that the user does. The user kind of is able to choose between whichever one of these feeds it prefers live. And I guess that's kind of how that might work. I'm actually going to go in the other room while these cameras are both running and see if I can choose between the two camera angles. In the meantime, I encourage you to enjoy nothing in particular. The one thing I'm worried about between resuming the show in this way and doing cBasAfterDark the old way, which was on Google Plus and it was Google Live Hangouts on the air is what that was. They finally made this YouTube Live. I think it's probably better this way overall, but there are certain things that I used to do that I'm going to have to learn a whole new way of doing. That's how we are. I'm eating chips, so I'm aware that I'm very ugly. I look like an old man. Salt and vinegar chips make you... Okay, be right back. Please stand by. You may be able to listen to me as I do this, but I will be right back. Check 1, 2. Just testing the other stream here. Don't know what I'm going to see. Don't know what we're going to find. This is an experiment. But it's in advance of something really cool next week, if it works. If it works. So please continue to stand by. The computer is working. The account is coming up. I'm going to mute the microphone at this time. Okay. Check 1, 2. It's an interesting test. If you're actually watching this live, I can't fathom why. Health is good, it says, for both streams. Please continue to stand by while I experiment with these. That's working. Camera 1 is working. Holy crap, that works. It's really exciting. Now there is something I would like to sort of try while we're doing this. And it's interesting because I'm now aware that this camera is functioning normally and this camera is functioning normally for people who choose camera 2. You can actually choose your camera. I don't know if the audio stays the same. It appears to me that if you choose camera 2, you're getting audio source 2, and I would really rather the same audio serve both camera 1 and camera 2. I don't know if that's how this is going to work. And the other thing I wanted to try and test is if I'm able to pull up this very live video live on my phone, which it is, I'm successfully doing here. And the only other thing to try is to switch the camera angle live on the camera here on the feed. Can I do that? Quality. I can reduce the quality. And the other thing I wanted to try and test the same audio is that does not appear to be a function. This very live video, I don't know that's live on my phone, which it is, I'm successfully doing here. And the only other thing to try is to switch the camera angle live on the camera here on the feed. Can I do that? Boy, do I hate how my hair looks when I'm looking down. Alright, I cannot appear. How do you switch camera angles on the phone app? I guess you can't. I guess you can't. Alright, my friends. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. But I'm very happy to know that the camera angle thing appears to work. And I don't know, it may be that it just sort of records both camera angles at all times, in which case I just kind of need both camera angles to be workable at both times, and it's just up to me to choose the camera that I'm looking at here. In this case, I'm pretty decently happy with the camera angle over there, as long as the audio source is coming from the mic right here. And of course, I am happy with the microphone source here, which is basically camera 1. I can't tell you how excited I am, and I'm interested in trying both camera 1 and camera 2, and maybe a wider camera, camera 3. Another thing I need to worry about is being able to screenshot. Like, how can I switch one of the sources? I want one of the sources to be like the screenshot, like a full screen YouTube, for example. That would actually be something I would really want to be able to do. Oh, I have an itchy back, and I cannot reach it. Hold on. Fuck. I just need to lose this here, so forgive me. Forgive me, friends, as I disrobe and try to scratch an itchy spot on my back. Okay. Well, I'm going to discontinue the simple broadcast at this time, but if you're seeing this, you're getting a preview of what I'm hoping will be to come Monday night. Approaching midnight to Tuesday. Monday night, Tuesday morning, right around midnight. It's going to be Nerd News. It's going to be Game Show Tuesday, and I'm very excited. For now, I'm Sebastian. Enjoy your weekend, everyone.